continues to rain, although it's a sprinkle right now. Memorial Stadium in Baltimore. Second down and 10 for Baltimore up their 15-yard line. Butler goes wide to the far side. Porter comes to the near side. One tight end, split backs, McMillan and Dickey from the Colts 15-yard line. Bagel will hand off, and here is Dickey inside. He comes up with another fumble. The ball comes loose at about the 18. Miami has the football. The Dolphins come up with it. Bob Baumhauer this time gets the recovery. All right, let's see what Marino can do with it. He's got Duper wide to the near side. Moore off to the far side. Franklin and Tony Nathan are the split backs, one tight end. First down for the Dolphins from the Colts 18-yard line down here at the grass park. Here's a handoff to Nathan inside, outside to the left. He's down to the 15, down to the 10, and gets inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. See what Marino can do with it now on a second down and goal from the 8-yard line. Receivers are spread to either side. One back. Marino back to throw. He throws in the middle. Wide open for a touchdown is Matt Moore. So the Dolphins get on the board first. Marino had all day back there to count the house. So that recovered fumble, the second one by Dickey, the Dolphins convert into 6 points. Awaiting the snap is Sprock. Here it is, set down, but Shaman gets it up there, and it's good. The Dolphins jump out to a 7-0 lead. 18-yard drive, 4 plays after Dickey's fumble was recovered by Baumhauer. Time of possession 1:58, and Marino to Moore, an 8-yard touchdown pass. The Dolphins are on top by a score of 7-0. The Dolphins 28 as the Dolphins begin another series. Both receivers are spread. Moore in motion back to the line of scrimmage. The handoff, and burrowing into the middle goes Tony Nathan, the ball carrier. Doesn't get much out to about 29-yard line. 13:35 to go in the half. Second down and 9. Miami from their 29. Marino will put it up. As all day, he's throwing deep up the middle of the field. He's got a man down there. It's caught. Duper. He is dragged down from behind. Great pass by Marino. He gets down inside the 10 to about the 9, maybe the 7-yard line.
You can't say enough about Marino, Rick. He looks like he's been playing in the NFL all his life. On conditions like this, to complete a pass like that.
All right, Bennett and Franklin, the bull elephant backfield. Everybody sets in tight. 3 tight ends in the ball game from the half-yard line. Third down and goal. Here's the handoff. It goes and lunging into the end zone for the Dolphins. A great play by Andra Franklin. He was hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he carried a 290-pound defensive end, Quentin Ballard, with him, and punched him with his leg drive right in the chin and knocked him backward over across the goal line. Snap, set down, the kick is up, and it's good. So the Dolphins now move out to a 14-0 lead, set up by that great catch by Mark Duper and a great throw by Marino with 63 yards. And then it took him 3 plays with Franklin over from the half-yard line. 11 minutes, 11 seconds left to go in the half. Third down and 20 for the Colts from their 40. Pagel drops back into the grass. Again under pressure, fires the ball. It is going to be intercepted this time by Langford at the 40. He's at the 45 and knocked down at the Dolphins' 47-yard line. Paul Langford, the second-year nickel and dime back out of Penn State, gets his first intercept, and that for the Dolphins is their 15th team intercept of the season. From the midfield stripe, 3rd and 7 out of the shotgun. Here's the snap. Marino back to throw. Excellent protection. He fires. It is caught. And it's going to go for a first down across the 45 down to the 40-yard line. Nat Moore came up with a great reception in between 2 blue mud-shirted defenders. Here's Marino back to throw. He sets. He's firing deep to the corner of the end zone. It is caught. A touchdown. By Mark Duper. What a great throw. A timing pattern, and Duper got in behind the 2 cornerbacks, kept his composure, ran right down the baseline of the end zone, and came up with a great catch, and Marino again on target. Strock, here's the snap, and Shaman puts it up there, and it's perfect. So it's a 21-0 score now in favor of the Dolphins with 4:44 left to go in the first half. Marino's second TD pass of the ball game, his 11th of the season. Duper, his 5th touchdown reception of the season. And time of the possession, 3:26, 53-yard drive, 7 plays. Marino to Duper, 28 yards for the score. It's 21-0 Dolphins. The score at halftime, Miami 21, Baltimore 0.
Baltimore is doing a good job of eating up the clock. You know, Miami had the ball for 5 minutes, and while they didn't advance it beyond their 40, they did take over at their own 11, and so they really did their job. They ate up time on the clock, put Baltimore in tough field position, and that's the way this game's going to go, I think, for the rest of the way.
The score at the end of 3, Miami leads Baltimore 21-0. The 36 of the Colts, 3rd down and 10. Pagel with receivers spread all over the place. Dolphins will be coming after him. He drops to throw. Fires it. It's going to be intercepted by Small. Back at the 45-yard line. Runs laterally. Now comes to the middle of the field, and he's going to be dragged down at the 46. Back in Dolphins territory, Tracy Porter was the man who made the tackle. The weather conditions have permitted not an artistic triumph here this afternoon, but Marino has shown me that he can throw it under any weather conditions. Gain of 5 yards for Nathan. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 5. Dolphins will keep it on the ground, chew up the clock as long as they can keep control of the football. And we have exactly 5 minutes to play. The locker room shows to follow. Here's the handoff. Fumble on the play. They will battle for it, and Baltimore comes up with it.
You got Overstreet in there. Your lead can dissipate in a hurry. He really has indicated that in preseason, regular season, the penchant for coughing up the ball, and Miami had protected it so well all day.
Ball at the 20, 2nd down and 7. Pagel with a play fake back to throw. He has time, fires deep up the middle. It is caught for a touchdown by Butler. Stark awaits the snap from center. Here it is, set down. Kick is low, and he missed it. Whoa, got it through there. Holy Toledo, I thought that ball was going to go underneath. But both officials' hands got up. It was not a good snap from center, and Stark had to bring it around off his right shoulder and set it down. And then Allegre knuckleballed it, but he got it just across the crossbar inside the right upright. So it's a 21-7 score. The Dolphins will receive the kickoff with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to play in this ball game. Dolphins lead 21-7. Allegre sets his ball club. Waits the official's whistle. Will come forward. He taps it again. It's going to be fallen on by the Dolphins.
That was a big play by Rose because that was very treacherous. With a little over 3 minutes to go, Colts could have been back in business.
17 seconds to play. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Marino juggles it around. A fumble in the backfield. Newman goes for the ball, and let's see who comes up with it at the 16 or the 17. Again, a fumbled snap. Marino tried to pitch off the hot potato. Doesn't make any difference as Overstreet comes up with the ball. Time has run out in the ball game, and in this quagmire, the Mud Bowl, the Dolphins win it by a score of 21-7, combined with the Buffalo loss this afternoon to New England, 31-0. Miami is back in a tie for first place in the AFC's coming home against the Rams next Sunday.